Hello everyone, my name is CantDoGames, your amateur reporter, and welcome back to the weird news. Today's weird news is all about them crazy ass animals, and how unpredictable and weird it can get with them. Pig kills butcher at slaughterhouse in ultimate act of accidental revenge. Yeah. Before we get into the next set of news of animal news, we have invented a machine that progresses the world's weirdness, and we have a chart to show you. Take it away, other me. Thank you, CantDo, to show you how weird the world is. The blue is normal and the red is weird. It's very high today with all the weirdness that's happening. And I think what will make it even more stranger is if some sort of, I don't know, person or animal got their testicles stuck or something on a railway. Thank you, other me. Very strange news that's just appeared as well today. Raccoon found frozen to railway track by his testicles. Yep, a trash panda, as I like to call them, has its nuts stuck to a railway. Shit. So yeah, that's all to come in today's weird news. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into this. Oh shit, the intro. Raccoon found frozen to railway track by his testicles. Yeah, the poor little guy. Just look at him sitting there. He's just sitting there waiting to die. He's like, well, this is how I end. This is how it ends. My nuts stuck to a bit of metal. I'm happy. It's like he's contemplating the rest of his life. He's like, shit, I haven't had that much trash in my life. Poor fucker. Oh no. A railway worker had to intervene to help out a poor raccoon that found himself in a compromising position with his testicles stuck to a frozen railway line. You can see the unfortunate predicament in the video. Oh, there's a video.
Poor bastard's nuts froze to the rail.
Aww.
Operation will.
Oh.
Little fella's safe. There's the rest of his nut hair.
How'd you put it? Did you just yank him off? Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, the little adorable little bugger. Look at him. He's just sitting there like, well, this is how I die. Oh no. Oh, then they just end up yanking him off. Oh. Ow. I hope that's not what they did. I hope they did it properly. I hope they just didn't pull him. Oh. We'll always remember you now as, hey, that's the guy who saved me when I got my nuts stuck to some rails. As you can see, the raccoon looks pretty sheepish about the mess that he found himself in. But we promise this story does actually have a happy ending. That's because some helpful worker discovered him and set him free before either the cold or a passing train made everything a whole lot worse for the poor little critter. It seems as if the raccoon just lingered a little too long on the metal rail line, long enough for the icy temperatures to freeze his little balls straight to it. Oh my! It's like something out of like a weird cartoon or something, like a South Park episode to me. I don't know why. I'm happy. I'm glad he's safe and he didn't get hit by a train. It's just so bad how animals can get stuck in such weird positions sometimes. It's like, how the fuck did you manage that? It's just like those cartoons in which somebody foolishly licks an ice bowl and ends up with their tongue stuck to it, but so much worse. Yeah. Anyway, 25-year-old Neil Mullins ended up coming to the rescue and saving this little fella. Pouring some warm water across him to unfreeze his knackers and allow him to make a hasty escape, leaving only a bit of hair behind on the railway. Yeah, and half his nut. When all was said and done, the raccoon might be a little bit traumatized, but ultimately he lives to fight another day. That's when you find him again stuck to another bit of metal railing. He's like, did it again. Neil from the US state of Georgia said, I poured the warm water under his bottom, while a co-worker worked the shovel under his butt to try and break him loose. Okay, so if they didn't do the hot water, the warm water to melt the ice, that they would just be using like a shovel just to like crowbar him out, just pop him off. God, imagine why the raccoon's fucking traumatized. After about 5 minutes of slowly working him loose, he was free. He jumped off the rail and ran into the woods, never looking back. Yeah, I fucking would not be too embarrassed. Still, this doesn't really answer the question of how he managed to get himself stuck like that in the first place, does it? Neil and his colleagues certainly don't have any ideas how it happened. Well, outside the fact that it was really cold anyways. Well, that's the reason why. He was probably having a pee there, and then he probably just sat there for too long, and then it just froze. It's just as simple as. That's what happened. His pee froze on his nuts. In the video, as the raccoon became free, Neil could be heard saying, "Operation well performed, little fella is safe now." The video was filmed on the 19th of December of 2022, and it's fair to say that it was very cold around that time. In fact, with much of the USA underneath incredible cold temperatures, that poor raccoon probably wasn't the only creature out there that was nearly freezing its balls off. No pun intended. That poor little fucker. I was like, I think I'd done it when I was little once. I've nearly got myself stuck to something really frozen. I can't remember what it was exactly. I was an idiot. I washed my hands, and then I didn't dry them because I was an idiot as a child. And I touched something, and my hand kind of nearly got stuck to it. Yeah, that's what happens when you play with snowballs right after washing your hands. But your man parts. Ha! It reminds me of the thing that I heard once about this man. His penis got frozen when he was peeing up in the Antarctic, and he had to chip it. I think what makes it better is the raccoon's safe, but he just gave up. He was like, well, fuck it. This is my life now. Alright, another bit of news for today. Still with the weird animals. One of the little piggies from the nursery rhyme has become a murderer, it would seem. Pig kills butcher at slaughterhouse in ultimate act of accidental revenge. That's what they all say. They all say it's an accident, it was self-defense. Nah, the pigs are revolting, aren't they? Free piggy kind! I love bacon, no? That'll be next. What would be like a war against the pigs? They just revolt. Oh god. A butcher in China has been thwarted by a pig he was trying to kill. Animal foiled the 61-year-old man plans to turn him into pork chops when it woke up and knocked the butcher over, according to CNN. The news outlet says the man had already shot the pig with a stun gun at Hong Kong's Shengyi Shu slaughterhouse and was about to deliver it when the animal regained consciousness. Fuck. So, did it properly, a stun gun, like, didn't just kill him right out. A stun gun still is people still think it's still very morbid, but it is like put him out of consciousness first, so at least he did that. But for it to actually just wake up still, what the fuck woke it up? Like, how would it have woken up? Of course it's gonna wake up freaking out. It's got fucking things like it's got like instruments around it, like you see in like the movie Saw. I would be like, fuck! You either run or you fight. This pig chose, fuck it, I'm going to kill him before he kills me. They're getting smarter. Animals are getting kind of smart. Not going to mention what happened to the raccoon earlier, but yeah, alright. Frantic pig apparently panicked and bowled the 61-year-old over, who was holding a 40cm long meat cleaver, causing him to impale himself on a massive blade. Oh, talk about instant karma. Yeah, he might look all cute there, but I see now is a killer there just going, I'm going to get you next. You're next. Another worker from the abattoir on the northern outskirts of Hong Kong found the man unconscious. Oh, dead, you mean? Police said he was found knocked out with a massive gash to his head, left foot, and was rushed to hospital, where he later died. Despite the cause of death likely being due to the pig, and investigations will be carried out to get a better picture of what happened to the lead up to the pig's reckoning. You don't need to do investigations. The pig just woke up and it was an accident. There's no need to investigate. Are you going to question the fucking other pigs? Or, I don't know, Bessie the cow? What? The City Labour Department told CNN it has launched an investigation. The Labour's Department is saddened by the death of a person and expressions its deeply deepest sympathies to its family, it said in a statement. We will complete the investigation as soon as possible to identify the cause of the accident, ascertain the liberals of the duty holders and recommended improvement measures. A spokesperson added, we will take action pursuits to the law if there is any violations of work safety legislated. Okay, so they're gonna like see if there's like anything else there like shouldn't be there. Fair enough, but it was an accident. The pig just didn't want to die and thought, fuck you, you're dying first. An environment hygienist department, which managed the city's slaughterhouse, also offered its sincere condolences to the man's family. We are so sorry that your husband has died. How'd he die? A pig killed him. Well, that's ironic, he's a pig slaughterer. The department expressed its deepest condolences to the deceased family and has requested the contract to provide all necessary assessments to its family, and the department said. The slaughtering services remain normal and the supply of fresh meat is not affected. Now, you just might get a bit of blood from an ex-slaughterman now. As for the pig, it is not clear if it managed to flee the scene in the wake of the hooliganism, but fair is fair. So we hope it was allowed to live after besting to the final boss in a video game. So we're going to imagine the pig is living a long, happy, successful life in the wake of its near-death experience. Or it could have been turned into bacon shortly after the man's death. I think it's dead. I think it probably got caught by some other worker. Or hit by a car. Because if it's Hong Kong, China, fuck me, it's busy out there. So, yeah, I don't think it lasts long. Someone's going to be like, hey, I found a stray pig who wants bacon. And then the pig kills again. It just carries on a big like chain of kills by this one pig. No, now I'm just over-exaggerating. Alright guys, that was today's weird news. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next weird news. Alright, ciao.